Alright, I've been putting off doing this practice run for quite a while to showcase what to do, and I didn't feel like any of my runs were quite good enough. As you can see here, I just got 25 to 74 like 3 hours ago, which is like the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get like 25 to 50-ish, and I haven't done that yet. Now that I've done that, I feel like I'm ready to go from zero. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will do a practice run at the moment, just to show you what this level even is. This is definitely way harder than Mothmelons. That's not how you spell it. This is a Mothmelons. This is what it basically is. This is what the level basically is. Now, if you look here, then obviously you can tell that this is a nerfed copy, since I was balancing levels to what makes them slightly better. This level would still probably be the most boring thing ever, regardless. Well, firstly, it's decent, but yeah, I feel like one day I was just making balanced versions of levels. Sometimes I just make a extremely balanced version of a level, and I'm just raging at a choke point in it, which is just a really stupid thing, which I sometimes do. But this is the level. This is much harder than Mothmelons, like by a long shot. I have around 2,000 lost attempts in this level. I lost like all the progress on my previous like GD account. I like deleted and reinstalled it due to the servers being down. I thought it was something wrong with the app, and it wasn't. Then I ended up losing the app, probably because of when I did it during a server being down. That's probably the reason it didn't give me my account back. I could have just waited for the next day, but I didn't know that the servers were down. I just thought something was wrong with the app, so I ended up losing tons of progress. So I don't have my Aku completion anymore, but I could care less. This is on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter. Aku completion is on YouTube. I also 49% is actually my best, even before the thing. I haven't even done a practice run yet. I've got 49%. This basically fine. You want like really like 1-2 there, and like hold it. This click is one of the more annoying clicks. If you can't click the forward too late, it's out. But if you click it really early, like maybe like there, you can't buffer it. If you hit it like fine, you might want to wait. Yeah, it always works every time. Yeah, that way even is pretty fine. Yeah, sometimes you can do that, but unlike most bugs, this bug is actually like completely avoidable. Mostly we get the dash bait and try and get the portals as early as possible and give it less time to put you really high up in like a random portal, or like really low down on one of the portals so you can barely make it over. If you like click, like if you buffer it on all of them, that basically stops them happening. Yeah, go 1-2 on it. Playing from this bit does kind of suck since it is a bit boring, but I hate this mini portal. And sometimes you can just get that spot. It's the worst. Everything else, I didn't know about that. I hate these green orbs. I don't really know how to fix it. I tend to find this green orb slightly. And then I like and then once I time that slightly, I buffer first one, and I time that I tend to like do that slightly late, so I can buffer first one, and then time that. The problem with timing, but then again, sometimes this is like never your fault. I can't really explain how it happens. Sometimes it just does that, it's just the most annoying thing ever. It's nothing to do. You can't click it you can't even try and time it either, just because it's too difficult to just try and time it so quickly. Now, it wants you to spam through that. Now, you might think you want to spam through it, but you actually don't. You want to go 1-2. The hitboxes are actually, as you can see here, these hitboxes are a lot more forgiving than what they look like. These hitboxes are very good. But you get then we're in server 3. I do not like this very much. I am really bad at this 90. I'm really bad. Duh. Yeah. Didn't die to it. Does one get somewhere? Is that why he's in space? Whatever happens, but you get what you sit there, you're like, little, 1, 2, time it, that makes it much easier. 2, 2, bam! That ending sucks, but I have done that ending. I've done that ending like 3 times in a row, and it's really weird. So yeah, that's heritage. Impossible. Just so I don't rage and end up disliking it later, I will do that. Street Demon. This is from 51. Yeah, 51 to 100. Cool. I just did 3 sections in a run again. This was from 25. So yeah, I did 25 to 74. Which is a very, very good one. That's like 3 sections of a level and pretty much all of the hardest parts. So I've done the really hard part in the run now. Alright, we're on day 1 of Heritage. I did the practice run yesterday. I got some good runs, like 51 to 80 in 1 attempt and 25 to 47 in 1 attempt, which are pretty hard runs to do in like 1 attempt. I was a bit bad at the 70 section, then I one attempted it from 50, which is a bit weird. It's something like 20 attempts to do it to 98. No! Let's just show this little funny thing. Depends where it is. It's 1 series. So like, I think so like that. Basically, there's a series called We Are Rewind or something stupid like that. It's just like, there's like a billion versions of film made, but it's actually person. And each version is just way harder than others. It gets harder as you go on. And it might take a bit to find it. Let's just go to page 20 or something. And just, come on. That's the first one. It's called like We Are Reunion. Now I actually put this. Now as this all convention never cleared, I put this exact gameplay of this level, of like the first version. So I put the gameplay of the first version of the never cleared. And if you never cleared, just completely. The first version is really easy. Literally no one likes these levels. Everyone likes these. I can see it before. It's just like super. It's like super. Thankfully, it's still probably the top one. The 2SL is literally gonna be the new top one. It's itself. Just really annoying. And here it's buffed again. These things are literally add 0 difficulty. By the way. But now it's 3. This one. I did actually. Is that the last one? No, there's one more. Here are these fights, which again, that's like no difficulty. Yeah, don't say the real I'm not gonna do the hell. Well, I might, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And I'm not gonna do it on the current version. I'm gonna do it on. I've got a copy of the old version where it's up. I've got a copy of it where it was updated, which was like that. And that is version I'm going to beat it. Since the new version starts. It is something, but the fact they buffed that bull and like some other clicks, it just makes it worse. Yay! I love it when the invisible blocks give out. That's really funny. But anyways, there's this thing at 33 that level. Wait, there's not everything at 33, which turned one of the clicks into a flame perfect. He decided to buff the bull and the blind transition section, which is two of the hardest sections of the level. Buffed a case, and now it's literally up there. He added a flame perfect. Something like update was supposed to be like a balance, but now it's just an update. What? I love it when the click pattern doesn't work. Most of the changes Stormfly made are just the suit, 240. Like, players on like 60 Hz won't experience any of the issues Stormfly fixed. So I do not care about them. Like, if you hit a jump too well, or like 15 or whatever, all around, you could just hit the spike, and now it's doing that. But that's the only thing out of possible. But it was possible on like 240, reduced to amount of frames. So I never experienced that. Do I just need to go into copyable number 6? What was that? I got nervous. Who? Oh, yes! 50 points! 50 points! I did 50 points through the heritage. Just liking this level. I'm not gonna act like that. 1,002 points. I did the hardest part of this level, and I will probably have another session later. That was a really successful session. I'm really happy with that. Now I need to respond to that Discord DM I just got. I don't feel the best playing today, but I did get a couple of decent runs, which I couldn't get yesterday. So I felt terrible playing it at first, though, but now I feel better for some reason. Whenever I try and search my mind for certain thoughts, I always think of things which I haven't thought of in my head for 7 years. Like a couple of days ago, I thought of something which I haven't thought in my head for like 3 years. Or like 2 years, something like that, something ridiculous amount of years. It just wasn't in my mind for all of that time. And it was my old plan for Hetzone Force V2. It was supposed to be my second Tarpon, and the thumbnail was supposed to just be a picture of the level, probably from like the middle section of it or something like that. Maybe the dual ball. That was dumb. Obviously that video was sort of a light of day, since it turned out a bit different. I don't appreciate all the text about the orbs in this level. I know. I went too high. I know that's a green orb, not dumb. Something really annoying about CapCut is when you like shorten a clip earlier in the video, it ends up pushing all of her overlays and the audio overlays forward. That's so annoying.
Bros going to drink from the bathroom tap.
Ho, ho, ho. No, I would not do this for $1 million.
Since it's a bad idea.
I'm the worst player to ever touch this game. I did one too. I died regardless. It's just like... Sometimes sometimes when I'm playing PD, there's a feeling in my chest. It doesn't relate to anything. It's like heart. I think it's to do with heart rate maybe. But you have this feeling in your chest. Whenever you have that feeling, you just feel like you're gonna die every second. And whenever you die, you just get much more noises. That's a horrible feeling, and there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. It just happens, and it happens a lot when I'm playing PD. Why? So bad at this game. Oh my god. I knew exactly what that post was about. I got a notification for a comment. I didn't really read it all that notification. I can't reply to it right now, so if you load it's cringe. But it's definitely about that making a playlist save all those MIBU videos, which I'm never gonna make them for God anyway. That is the worst thing! Wow, that could have been a drop attempt. But nope. Instead, I had to deal with the worst bug known to man. That's so easy to fix. Lower it. Just lower it by like a block, so that can't happen. Happy! That is good! I got somewhere. That's all I'm gonna play today. I delayed playing this level so much today. Why? I don't know. I could have just played it around 6 o'clock, and that's 8:30. The only reason that ever happened is because earlier today I was planning to do this after we'd been to toast or something over dinner. But I didn't. I lied and I didn't, so I just didn't for some reason. I didn't end up playing this level then. I don't know, I just didn't want to. I practiced it. Did 98 billion times a day and died to it in runs due to nerves. I love that spike, it just sticks out and hits me in the face every time. I hate stuff which sticks out in levels, it's so annoying. I thought Arctic Lights were a good level, I decided to spam Arctic Lights enjoyment ratings on Discord like over a year ago, because I thought the level was amazing. It's probably not. I don't know why, I just got so mad whenever people said they had low like that, and obviously I don't anymore, because I'm not an idiot, but I spammed Arctic Light enjoyment ratings, which are just above 7, which like means nothing, and just said, oh, this one looks good. It's just really I'm not even good enough to play it, so that's just a stupid thing. And by good enough to play it, I do not mean getting 3% runs. That means absolutely nothing. Yeah, man, I got a 6% run from 0 to 6 for Extreme Demon Roulette, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean I know how fun the gameplay is? Absolutely not. Also, finally figured out what triggered that bug. So when your cube lands on the corner of that slope, and then you fall so far, I never knew that's what caused it. You can also hit the spike. It's two really dumb things that should be able to happen. I did have an old iPad before the other one, obviously. That was like 3 iPads ago. It was like white in colour. This is from so years ago. It had like tons of things in it. It had that Skylanders game, which is like completely different from others. It's just like this I don't even remember anything about it. It was just existed. So cool. It had some other things, like this puzzle thing, this night thing or something. I don't remember anything about it, but it's just a mild thought in my head. Yeah, I know it exists. I think I had like original Angry Birds on there, as I remembered. I think it ended up being broken just because I raged since the battery died out. Like, I could have charged it, but so I raged and broke it. So I'm not gonna put those stupid sound effects again. I did have a Super Mario Maker 2 account. It was called Show Off 78. One of the levels on there was actually showcased by a verified YouTuber. I'll probably pop an image of it. One of my LOL's format accounts, Showoff78, was actually featured in the verified YouTubers channel, which is interesting. And then when I posted to the community tab about just with the word Showoff78, no one knew what I meant, but it was about that account. Ah, 2% more. Oh, you need to see this level. I need to say, I was playing this level with Future Locked. It was so bad to play. I hated playing Future Locked. And also I need to talk louder because Deadlocked is F717 and F717 songs are copyrighted. But I hated playing this. It was the most buggy thing in existence and I hated it. It sucked. This UFO was like sometimes really inconsistent. It sucks, basically. This bit's fine. It was okay. This bit's fine. But then there's this atrocious bug where you can sometimes hit that, which shouldn't even exist. Oh, this bit. Yes, I remember this. There's a bug here. That. Sometimes you hit that pad dodgy. New best. Right, I just... Yay! And there's this. And now I'm done. Yay! This all sucked. I always disliked it. There were like 2 bugs. So, yeah. I'm not being bad because it has that 70% dual wave in that from Deadlocked in it. Just with more spam. And you know how I feel about that wave in Deadlocked. Oh yeah, funny story. I've actually... That just on the iPad just keeps crashing every time I try and play it. So I can't play Geometry Dash on iPad at the moment. Because that keeps crashing every time I try and enter it, which sucks. Is there anything I can do about it? Probably not. I don't really care though. All I use the iPad for is spamming. Oh, I messaged Minch too. If what would be harder to him, Acheron, or Spam for me too. Physically, probably Spam for me too. In my opinion, probably for him, Spam for me too. Because he's terrible at spam. Apparently he said you would use some special methods, but I said no special methods, and then he just said special methods again, and... I've been getting really good runs the past few days, but today I've not gotten anything better than like 25 to... BAM! Straight up, swag, dab, every nerd word you can possibly describe it. Yes, 5100, that's 2. Did my nerve control correctly. Sheriff? What the hell is hard? Where's this level? But when is it? You're seeing me for shivers due to how funny this is. Why did you just say F123? What did it want me to do? F or F4 or whatever? I can't do that due to this being a mobile device. But what does F123 mean? I need to hold that. Well, I might be going a bit late for that much of time. Dude, that waterfall reminds me of a level I made called Save the City 2. Dude, I remember Save the City. Save the City sucks. Save City is the worst level in the game. Bro, I remember when I made Save the City and I thought it was like the best thing ever made. It's not. Not in sight, it's the best level ever made. Apparently I beat this. It's so goofy, dude. Dude, what even is this? Why did I just come across a level called Sheriff? What is that? Is that supposed to be a cube? This is actually the most goofy level in the game. Best level in the game too. City. It's called City Madness. This is actually the most goofy level in the game. I don't even want to speak about it. Look at it. It looks fine at the moment. It looks pretty normal, gameplay-wise. But trust me, it's about to get crazy, bro. There used to be another spike in there, and I ended up removing it since it was physically impossible. Oh yeah, I like this bit, by the way. When pulse is off, you can't see anything. Pulse and like practice, whatever. You can't even see me shit. It's so goofy. Dude, where do I jump? I can't jump there since I jumped. Dude, where do I even go? Jump. Gotta love it. Oh, we're coming out to the worst thing ever made. We're coming out to the worst shit part in existence. Now, you can't really have a good idea of how tight this is due to the colour being the exact same. But trust me, that is perfect straight line. There's only one block of difference. All of these are full spikes, and each of these blocks is full of that. This is the best part of the level. You need to see this. This bit is crazy. Oh yeah, this is a 2-player duel. Oh, that's blind for some reason. That's not the only level though. There's another level called Astromeat Disorder. Garbage name. That level just reminds me of the level Factory Level X, so that goofy boss fight. The word Astromeat Disorder just speaks of bugs and garbage dank gameplay. And it's more than just that, I just did portal spam to the point where there was... When I made it, I thought, this is supposed to be insane demon. Yeah, I made it humanly impossible. And actually physically impossible, due to some slope bugs. I got like 12% on it, which is actually really good. Interesting day. It's got a new best, that's what I'm happy about. Cool. But what was that? That was the funniest. That was weird. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. I've played this game for several years. I've never seen that happen. Michael Steve has to be the most powerful character. There's like one of the most powerful characters in fiction. Like strength is probably infinity, speed is instant, durability immortal. I'm talking about game. IQ is body base of the player due to reality. Half fiction, it's so goes all fiction basically, apart from other characters. Okay. Like, I stopped to be able to play the game Friday, and now it's Tuesday. Which is really not very lucky. But in that meantime, I did actually gain access to that white iPad I just talked about. And I found Cloud Patrol, and I actually played it and even got a new high score after 7 years. There's tons of other games, like Clash of Castle, which was a game rolling Thursday night with wood background, which was really interesting to see. There's one dinosaur, like, puzzle game, which was really nice to play. Again, like, it's just a baby thing or whatever, but it's nostalgic since I don't really remember it, but I gained access to it after several years of forgetting about it, which is really cool. I was always interested with Minecraft and a thing called the Bedrock Edition Stripe Land. I was always really interested in it. So I was actually really interested in it. I was constantly watching videos in it, and I actually used my Xbox to have to teleport to really large distances myself, but there's like a 30 million block limit. So I used my phone and downloaded an app called Toolbox or whatever. Well, it's a bit of a different Toolbox. It's one which works for Apple on the App Store, because the main Toolbox bots is on the Google Play Store, and that's Android only. But on there, I've discovered a lot of things, and I use the app to get a lot of far distances. The game crashes at 2.1 billion. But I got a lot of interesting footage from large distances, and it's just a really nice little thing. I really enjoyed looking back, like just seeing all these things which like no one ever probably saw before. Like I know about, and I found out about this flashing effect that large distances, probably rendering, a buggy like camera. And even like the game just refusing to let travel like 200 blocks in another direction, which I have 2.1 There's more to it too. Like I also teleported like 60 million blocks out. I even got an image of a woodland mansion, like in like the 2D Stripe Land, which is really cool. I even got gameplay of the Stripe Land inside of like. I used to be really good at this one card game called Exploding Kittens. This game. It's basically about you. There's a bunch of cards, and you need to like avoid landing, picking up like exploding kitten cards. I had like massive packs of it, but I didn't really use it. But I was actually really like good at it when I played it, and I had good techniques. I even made my own cards. I don't have an image of it, but it was But I was really good to sit back hard. I knew it. Where was my pattern there? That was my dodgy way I ever did that part. Okay. Now, as much as I don't want to quit, I will quit today. This was actually mostly a terrible day, but in terms of going from 0, didn't go that far, I only reached like 49, which is actually like really bad. I don't really want to stop, but I know I have to. I did get a new best from 25, and I got ways to 81, so it wasn't that bad. But now, I think it's about time to go into the speed run round, where we just go through all my new bests as we go, and eventually get to my completion, even though I'm nowhere near it. We're getting done for a while now. 34 to 100. 34 to 100. Oh my. I didn't react for my. Oh my god. I fluked 98. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my. I can't stop. Why? What? Oh god. Goodness. Oh my god. What? I'm ready. I don't know. I can't think properly. I felt freaking, when I reached 70 on that attempt, I felt ill. Oh, because I was so nervous, I felt ill. I can't walk properly. My foot is shaking. I can't. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It sucks so much. Like, playing this sometimes sucks so much. I can't. I'm actually about to throw up. I can't. My nerves are killing me, bro. I can't. I can't anymore. Yeah, I'm done. What's happened, bro?